Hi guys, Miss Hallett here. This week in science, we get to answer the question, how can you go faster down a slide? How many of you have ever been on a slide? I know you all have. Think about one of the slides that's your favorite. Can you go faster or slower on the slide? And how do you do that? Well, the basis of this question has to do with friction. Now, friction has to do with the force resisting the motion of solid surfaces when objects are sliding against each other. So I'm going to give you a couple examples of different surfaces. Now, I have this rock right here. Now, if you look at this rock, it is not a very smooth surface. So if I was sliding down this surface, it would be very, very bumpy, if you can see that. There we go. Very, very bumpy. Okay. Now I have this surface here. Now this is a piece of wood. On the outside, it's really, really rough, right? But on the inside, this has been sanded too, so it's a little bit smoother. This is a smooth surface. I also have this block. Now, what's tricky about this block is the surface here is very smooth. However, the material it's made out of might be kind of sticky and might not slide against another surface very easily. So I could tell just by like this, look, it's not going anywhere, is it? It's sticking until I get all the way. Ooh, then gravity pulls it down, right? I also have this surface here. You guys know what these are. These are Legos, right? Bumpy. This is a bumpy surface. And then, but on the other side of the Lego, it's pretty smooth. It's a pretty smooth surface. So you are going to learn all about friction today, okay? So you're going to watch the video on this slide here. So if you click on me, here is the link for learning all about friction. Then you're going to do a notice, wonder, and compare activity. These are super fun, okay? So here is your first notice and wonder. The cat is so funny, right? What kind of surface is he on? What do you notice? What do you wonder about? Talk or think about friction as you notice and wonder. Look at this one here. What do you notice or wonder about with this tire rolling through this picture? Here is another picture that we're noticing and wondering about. And here's another one. Here's another cat trying to get up a slide. Why is he not going anywhere? That's what I wonder. And here's a little girl going down a slide. Oh, what happened there? I want you to notice and wonder and write everything in your T-chart. Okay, now the next slide, the next two slides are a double bubble map. Okay, so you're gonna notice and wonder and compare and contrast. So if you look at this picture here, we have this Mr. Penguin sliding across the snow, right? What kind of surface does he have and what kind of surface is he sliding on? Then over here, it looks like we have a cell phone, right? That is sliding on a desk that is at an angle. Now, covers on cell phones can be very, very sticky. In fact, I have one that's kind of sticky. So it looks like this one is that type of cover on the cell phone. The last compare and contrast you have are these two pictures. Now, what do you see? What's the same that you're going to put here? These are the same, right? And then on the outer edges, these are the things that are different or unique just to this picture. Okay, so I want you guys to have A lot of fun noticing and wondering about all these pictures and comparing and contrasting the two pictures on the last two slides. Now make sure you watch that friction video so you can keep that in mind as you do your work today. All right, bye guys.